Let's go on Aries. Aries. Shuffle the cards real quick. Bum, bum. Always hear that suspenseful, fierce, dark music from Shadow of Mordor when you got a captain about and you run into him. It's like ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum. It's like giving that fear instilling into you. Ba da da bum bum. Aries. Anyways, enough of my yes. Aries, what you need to work on? Ooh. What else was there? There was something else. I know there was something else. There was something else that was flipped around. There it is. Aries. You need to gain a deeper connection towards having independence within your mind, having a home within yourself here. Because this is the 13th card, and this involves the first, third, and fourth house. Because 1 plus 3 is 4. It's having independence within your mind, having a home within yourself, and being your most authentic self, and deeply connecting towards your most authentic self here. You need to deeply connect towards doing some traveling, deeply connect with some wisdom, philosophy, teaching, learning. Somebody's calling me, damn it. Hold on. Anyway, back to where I was talking about. You need to deeply connect towards traveling, wisdom, philosophy, teaching, learning, expanding on a deep connection, or escaping from a deep connection that's causing you to deeply connect towards having independence within your mind, having a home within yourself here, because there's some form of stability that needs to be stabilized in regards to your home, roots, family, self-care, emotions, foundations, your mother, children, women, femininity. Something needs to be stabilized in your fourth house that's causing you to need to gain a deep connection towards your independence within your mind, having a home within yourself, and whether you need to deeply connect towards some form of wisdom, philosophy, traveling. You don't gotta take a whole. You don't gotta fly across the states. Travel. Go walk to the park. Take a walk in the park. Walk around the block. Clear your mind. Deep breaths. Oh. Because there's some form of deep connection that you probably need to either expand on or you need to escape from it because it's causing you to need to deeply connect towards your independence, individuality, identity, due to the unstableness that could be going in your home, roots, family, self-care, emotions, foundations, your mother, children, women, femininity, the fourth house. Okay. If we go with the old method, your thoughts could be causing frustration, frustrating energies, but you'll be getting a grand amount of support along with ascending into support despite what frustrations you endure, Aries. And if we add these up, 13, 22, 26 is Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Sagittarius, or another Aries, Gemini, Cancer confirmation here. Because this is the 13th card and 1 plus 3 is 4, and we count all 3 of those numbers. Or you could be dealing with the Scorpio as well. Or you need to utilize Scorpio energies and shh about what you're working on. Whether you need to create or initiate new ways to deeply connect towards your independence, your traveling wisdom, philosophy, and creating new ways of stabilizing your fourth house energies here, and be direct with it and keep building on them. Or be fixated on your current ones and build on them, work on them as well. Or you can be mutable, changeable, and adaptable through somebody else's deep connections and stability, so that you can learn how to deeply connect and stabilize your houses here. Or once you've gone through this, bullshit or whatever, someone can learn off of you and how they could stabilize and deeply connect towards their houses as well. Let's see here. Alright, let's pull some cards. Any kind of info. Lord have mercy. I dared to ask and I got answers. So when it comes to having independence within your mind, having a home within yourself, and deeply connecting towards that, here's some things that could help. Finding some form of passion, motivation, desires towards your fourth house, your home, roots, family, self-care, foundations, emotions here, along with finding some form of passion towards your independence within your mind, having a home within yourself, along with finding some form of passion towards your health, fitness, analytical natures, pets, work habits, organizations here. Probably need to stabilize your dreams, fantasies. There's some form of ending, closure, or some form of communication that needs to be had here in regards to what stability doesn't serve you anymore. It's just not reciprocating, you know what I mean? And then there's some form of thinking and communication in regards to your health, fitness, analytical natures, pets, work habits, and organizations that you're not telling anybody. Because this is the air symbol, Gemini house. So there's something you're not talking about, and it's in regards towards your health, fitness, analytical natures, pets, work habits, and organizations here. In regards to deeply connecting towards your independence and the individuality within your mind, having a home within yourself. Any cards or info for the 9 of Hearts? Some form of deep connection towards traveling, wisdom, philosophy, teaching, learning, expanding on a connection, or escaping a connection. Jesus Christ, Aries. I don't know what y'all up to, but so many cards keep coming out. So many cards. So, in order to deeply connect with your 9th houses, you need to stabilize your 9th houses. However that may be, however that applies, you need to stabilize it with either some form of wisdom, philosophy, teaching, learning, escaping, expanding, traveling, and finding some form of deep connection along the way here. You need to stabilize your mind, thinking, and communication here, your siblings, social activity, interests, your neighbors. Maybe in regards to traveling, wisdom, philosophy, teaching, learning, you need to get some form of passion, motivation, desires towards fantasies, create your dreams, or some form of ending and closure in regards to what you're passionate about, and that's referring to your 9th house here. Need to deeply connect towards your money, work, income, daily routines, material possessions, habits, priorities, your job, along with thinking and communicating about your career, long-term goals, structure, status, reputation, public image, masculinity, your father, men, experts. Need to deeply connect towards, Lord have mercy, romance, love affairs, creativity, self-expression, childlike spirit, drama, along with deeply connecting towards your health, fitness, analytical natures, pets, work habits, organizations here. Which you can find wisdom, philosophy, teaching something about someone, learning something about something in regards towards these houses here. when it comes to finding a deep connection towards it. Any cards for stabilizing the fourth house? Any cards for stabilizing the fourth house? Any info? Any cards? Whatever's going on in your fourth house, the way to stabilize it is gaining some form of passion, motivation, desires, or energies towards your relationships, marriage, contracts, business partners, equality, sharing, interpersonal style, deeply connecting with your independence, individuality, identity, having a home within yourself. And there's something that you're not talking about in regards towards your passion, towards your relationships, and your deep connection towards yourself. Aries. What aren't you talking about? Food. In regards to stabilizing your home, roots, self-care. Aries. Don't you be self-sabotaging now, fool. What aren't you talking about? Aries, get it together, man. If it resonates, it resonates. See what darkness you need to work on. Alright, 10 minutes in. See what darkness you need to work on. What kind of shadow work you need to do, Aries? What kind of shadow work you need to do? What shadow work does Aries need to do? What darkness clouds Aries houses? If you ain't done any shadow work, it's gonna be a long video for you. It's gonna be a long video for you. Maybe not though. Give 3 more shuffles. Alright, Aries. Maybe you don't gotta do some shadow work. Maybe you're just going through some light work kind of bullshit. Physical realm bullshit. From other people's lack of shadow work. But, all in all, don't forget to love yourself. Don't forget to express yourself in your most authentic ways. And you'll have a good one. Peace.